Good afternoon. Welcome to my video for my TEDx application for Northwick. First of all, I'm going to apologise for the fact that I don't have a video of me doing a public speak. Talking about trauma is really difficult, and what I find is that a lot of the talks that I do are very closed. They don't allow video footage. The audience do not want to be videoed. And on one occasion I tried to set up a tripod to just record myself. I was questioned on it, and perhaps I should have arranged that before the event. So that's my apology. So I have been a speaker for 6 years. I'm passionate about many things, but most of all I'm passionate about this word care and what that word actually means to people. I did a really big piece of research last year, and I asked loads of people, what do you care about? And of course, the number one thing that people cared about the most was family. And so I often introduce my talk by saying, if that one thing that you cared about didn't exist, where would you be in the world, and how would you be in the world? I grew up in care. I went into care when I was 6. And I had 14 placements by the time I aged 18 and left care. 14 placements which involved foster carers and children's homes, group homes and semi-independent living projects. All of my foster placements broke down, and they broke down for a number of different reasons. Sometimes I share those very personal reasons about why those families broke down, but most of all, I share a positive message of resilience, hope, creativity, and imagination. And what I'd love to share on the TEDx stage is just that. I've learned that healing is possible even if you have had a very traumatic childhood. I've also learned that through mindfulness, through creativity, and through finding your voice, you can be a superhero and share your superpower with the world. And I think that's really difficult if you're care experienced, because you don't have the backup of a loving family to support you through that process. But what I love to do in my TEDx talk is to share my passion for being able to become a superhero regardless of the lack of support, regardless of the trauma, and regardless of the pain that I suffered during childhood. Thank you for listening.